Once upon a time, in a quaint medieval village, nestled between rolling hills and meandering streams, there lived a curious young boy named Oliver. While other children were content playing with wooden swords and chasing each other through the cobblestone streets, Oliver's mind soared beyond the boundaries of the medieval world. Oliver had a fascination with the birds that gracefully glided through the sky, and he dreamt of joining them among the clouds. He spent his days scavenging for discarded bits of wood, gears, and other odds and ends in the village scrapyard. His workshop, hidden in the attic of his family's small cottage, was a treasure trove of potential inventions. One day, as Oliver perused an ancient book from the village library, he stumbled upon detailed sketches of flying contraptions. The drawings depicted wings, gears, and propellers, the very things Oliver had been collecting for months. His eyes sparkled with excitement as he realized he could build a flying machine of his own. Determined and undeterred by the skepticism of the villagers, Oliver toiled day and night on his invention. With each turn of the wrench and carefully placed rivet, his creation began to take shape. He named it the Whimsical Wings. The night before Oliver's maiden flight, a storm rumbled in the distance, casting doubts on his ambitious venture. However, his determination burned brighter than ever. Oliver's family and the villagers gathered to witness the historic moment. With the first light of dawn, Oliver climbed into his makeshift cockpit, tightened his goggles, and prepared for takeoff. The villagers held their breath as the Whimsical Wings rolled down a makeshift runway. The air was thick with anticipation. As the plane lifted off the ground, the crowd erupted into cheers. Oliver soared above the village, his invention creaking and groaning with each gust of wind. The medieval world below looked like a tapestry of green fields and red-tiled roofs. The village blacksmith, who had doubted Oliver the most, watched in awe as the flying machine circled above. Oliver waved from the cockpit, a triumphant grin on his face. The once skeptical villagers now celebrated their young inventor. The Whimsical Wings became a symbol of creativity and determination in the medieval village. Oliver's story spread far and wide, inspiring other children to dream beyond the confines of their time. And so, in a small medieval village, where dragons were mere bedtime stories and magic was whispered in the wind, a young inventor proved that with imagination and perseverance, even the sky was not the limit.